Share all sharing options 14. And 7 predictions coming true in 2023 TAG1 although the name suggests otherwise. We don't technically foresee future, playing in future perfect. We usually leave that to pundits and analysts, who will tell you with confidence that the next Republican candidate, whether for president or NBA champion, will be, and then forget about those predictions in case they fail to come true. But there is not just trying to predict what will happen, but putting a certain probability on that prediction. And then, most importantly, there is real epistemic value. Evaluating after the fact why you were right. It is an intellectual exercise, both rigor and humility, and one that is becoming increasingly valuable in our department, the media. So what were our predictions for 2023? Not bad. 14 correct predictions for 7 misfires. The politics proved relatively easy. Yes, Joe Biden run for re-election and he would remain the Democratic front-runner. No, not a single Republican seriously challenged Donald Trump's grip on the party and possible candidacy. Economics proved more difficult because we and nearly every other analyst failed to predict that the United States would avoid a recession even if it lowered inflation. And technology has confused some of our expectations. Partly because technologies like lab-grown meat haven't advanced quickly we predicted. And partly because bad things haven't been bad we thought. Like the ongoing bird flu outbreaks in Haven. As I do every year. I'll quote my colleague Dylan Matthews: predicting the future is a skill at which some people are strikingly better than others. And practice is one of the best ways to improve it. Check back with us on January 1st. When we reveal our predictions for 2024, Bryan Walsh Joe Biden, 2024, will be front-runner for Democratic nomination entering right naturally. 2023 included a lot of speculation and suggestions about dramatic changes on the Democratic side. Should Biden run again? Should replace Kamala Harris with Michigan Gov? There would be a high-level alternative like California Gov. Ultimately, none of this happened, and the strongest challenger he received was Rep. It was Minnesota's Dean Phillips, who pollsters say must be the person they mean when they ask respondents their opinion of a generic Democrat. As a result, prediction markets platforms, from crypto-based Polymarket staid professional Metaculus, to goofy anarchic Manifold old standby PredictIt, give overwhelming odds for Biden be renominated. This was the standard chose to determine whether Biden was a frontrunner, so I feel like nailed it. And, for what it's worth, the polls agree. Dylan Matthews: Donald Trump, 2024, will be front-runner for Republican nomination entering right while it felt inevitable that a year later Trump would crush his rivals and the Ron DeSantis bubble would burst almost immediately. This wasn't entirely clear in late 2022, which explains my relative